240. 3 requests on the day of my perpetual vows. Jesus, I know that today you will refuse me nothing. First request. Jesus, my most beloved spouse, I beg you for the triumph of the Church, particularly in Russia and in Spain, for blessings on the Holy Father, Pius XI, and all the clergy, for the grace of conversion for impenitent sinners. And I ask you for a special blessing and for light, O Jesus, for the priests before whom I will make my confession throughout my lifetime. Second request. I beg your blessings on our congregation, and may it be filled with great zeal. Bless, O Jesus, our Mother General and our Mother Directress, all the novices and all the superiors. Bless my dearest parents. Bestow your grace, O Jesus, on our wards. Strengthen them so powerfully by your grace, so that those who leave our household will no longer offend you by any sin. Jesus, I beg you for my homeland, protect it against the assaults of its enemies. Third request. Jesus, I plead with you for the souls that are most in need of prayer. I plead for the dying. Be merciful to them. I also beg you, Jesus, to free all souls from purgatory. Jesus, I commend to you these particular persons, my confessors, persons recommended to my prayers, a certain person, Father Andres, Father Zaputa, and the priest I met in Vilnius, Father Sapochko, who is to be my confessor, a certain soul, a certain priest, a certain religious, to whom you know how much I owe, Jesus, and all the people who have been recommended to my prayer. Jesus, on this day you can do everything for those whom I am pleading. For myself, I ask, Lord, transform me completely into yourself. Maintain in me a holy zeal for your glory. Give me the grace and spiritual strength to do your holy will in all things. Thank you, O my dearest bridegroom, for the dignity you have conferred on me, and in particular for the royal coat of arms which will adorn me from this day on, and which even the angels do not possess, namely the cross, the sword, and the crown of thorns. But above all, O my Jesus, I thank you for your heart. It is all I need. Mother of God, Most Holy Mary, my mother, you are my mother in a special way now because your beloved Son is my bridegroom, and thus we are both your children. For your Son's sake, you have to love me. O Mary, my dearest mother, guide my spiritual life in such a way that it will please your Son. Holy and omnipotent God, at this moment of immense grace, by which you are uniting me with yourself forever, I, mere nothingness, with the utmost gratitude, cast myself at your feet like a tiny unknown flower, and each day the fragrance of the flower of love will ascend to your throne. In times of struggle and suffering, of darkness and storm, of yearning and sorrow, in times of difficult trials, in times when nobody will understand me, when I will even be condemned and scorned by everyone, I will remember the day of my personal vows, the day of God's incomprehensible grace.